What up, everybody? Let's talk about the trade that I took on my funding perp account. And today I took a losses today, and right now I'm in a trade, and I took a L today. So let's talk about the trade that I took today, right? So my whole idea is simple at the time. Um, at the time, okay, thinking that this bullish move up is not that strong because we have every single time price break above the price high, and then we have a retracement, and then the gap are being closed, right? So every single time, right? So I'm thinking that this is not that strong bullish momentum. And then when I saw price stall out at the significant price point of interest, also the daily high as well. And this is the previous strong impulsive bear move. So I'm thinking that if price fail to break above here, then I'm probably will take a sell, right? So that's my whole trade idea. And then when I came to the chart, I'm seeing okay, this kind of move, right? I took my short here as I saw price form a minor consolidation. So, and then failed to break above this height multiple times and then closed like a strong bear bar. And I just took a short here, expecting that it's a wash top as well. And then we are rejecting the previous or we're rejecting the daily high, and also this is a significant price point of inches. And I got stop out. I enter here, and then I put my stop here. I got stop out immediately, and then price still stall out there and failed to really close above the price high. So I just took a short when I saw price can close below here, right? Basically, I took a short here, and then one, two, three, four consecutive bear bar, expecting a measure move down or even at least a second leg down, right? So that's my whole trade idea, right? So no emotional trading or anything like that. Maybe this is less high. This is not a high probability trade as I have a very fantastic risk reward ratio. I can put my stop here and then tighten this low or even this low, right? It's a pretty good risk reward ratio trade, but definitely you have a terrible probability, right? So when I took a short here, I'm taking a high probability trade, but I'm risking a bit more. And then also my target is this low right over here. So that's my trade idea, and I'm gonna call it a day, and I will let my trade run. We'll see how it go, right? Because this is still a tight bear channel, and yeah, there's 60% chance that this breakout will at least give me a massive move down. That's my whole trade idea. So I'm gonna call it a day. Ciao. What up, everybody? Let's talk about the trade I took yesterday, right? So the trade I took on yesterday basically is a losing trade, as I explained it already. And the trade that I took after is a break-even trade, and we are super bullish today because basically there's a ceasefire between Iran and US, right? So a lot of optimistic news regarding to the war, right? So there's the reason why oil dropped 10% in a day, and also gold is pushing bullish as we have optimistic news in the market, right? But long story short, let's talk about the trade that I took tonight. Tonight I took two trades. The first trade is basically it's a break-even trade. I took a short here as I saw okay we're in a bear trend, and and also this is a bear reversal bar with this failed breakout, and then I'm assuming that we break below this triangle pattern, and then I would say It is a reasonable trade, but definitely it's not high probability trade. If I want to have a high probability trade, I can easily wait for one big bear bar and then enter sell at that time. But I sacrifice my probability with better risk reward ratio. And the reason for I took this trade is you can see that very bear movement. And then even though this is a tight bull channel, but this is a smaller trend compared to the big bear trend, right? And also we break below this pattern, we fail breakout, we create consolidation zone here, and they fail to break out at multiple times. Long wick rejection to the top, one big bear bar close on its low. But this is not a high probability trade as this is the first time bear tried to break below this tight bull channel. So it may fail, but uh I think it's reasonable trade. It's not a bad trade, but definitely it's not some high probability trade that everybody should take, right? So I basically get out at break even because I don't like the price action, just ranging around. I don't like it. And I just get out at break even. And the trade that I took on gold was just lower high major trend reversal, right? You can see that we're super bullish. And then we break below this trend line with a pretty strong bear bar as well, I would say, with a pretty strong bear bar. And then we break below this trend line and then we test the extreme. And I'm betting that, okay, probably this is the start of a bear trend. So I'm going to, took the risk, right? So I'm risking basically uh 1 to 1, uh, hoping to get 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, and then we'll see how it go. And I'm going to bet right now because I need to go to work tomorrow. And ciao, right? So we'll see how it go. It's a winning trade, and it's a winning trade. If it's a losing trade, then I'll just document it. And then to really learn about the market. That's it. That's all. And I'm gonna call it a day.